it hasn't exactly been the start that the Cleveland Cavaliers were hoping for in the Eastern Conference Finals thus far. Things could get even worse if the Cavaliers aren't able to take advantage of playing within the friendly confines of Quicken Loans Arena. During Friday's episode of First Take, analyst Stephen Smith was very blunt about Cleveland's chances and said that the Cavaliers will likely get swept if they're unable to secure a victory in Game 3 on Saturday. Game 3 is the series, Smith said. If the Cleveland Cavaliers lose tomorrow night at Quicken Loans Arena, they're going to get swept. Can't believe you're saying about a LeBron James team. But you look at this team right now, they're on the verge of getting swept. LeBron James has shown up, but no one else really has. Kevin Love is averaging 19.5 points a game, so we've got to give credit where credit is good in that regard. But that's about it. The Cavaliers started off the Eastern Conference Finals with a goose egg of a performance as they were never really in Game 1. Cleveland fell at the hands of the Boston Celtics by a 108-83 result and only shot a brutal 36.0% from the field during the duration of the contest. LeBron James didn't excel either as he scored just 17 points on 5 of 16 shooting. 4 Cavaliers did finish in double figures, but no Cleveland player had more than 5 successful field goal attempts in the game. James and the Cavaliers came out strong in Game 2 and looked like they were ready to completely turn this series around. The Cavaliers star forward tied a career high with 21 points in the opening quarter and even held a 55-48 advantage at halftime. However, the Celtics rallied in the second half much like they have throughout the entire season and ended up securing a hard-fought 107-94 win. This came in a contest where James scored 42 points on 16 of 29 shooting and was easily the best player on the court. However, it just wasn't enough as the Celtics outscored the Cavaliers 59-39 over the final quarters to cruise to victory. It's been well documented that James is playing out of his mind right now. After all, he's averaging 33.4 points over the course of the postseason, but it's all going to come down to if he gets some help from his supporting cast. Kevin Love played well against the Toronto Raptors in the Eastern Conference semifinals and scored at least 21 points in 3 out of the 4 games. James is definitely going to need help to defeat a juggernaut like the Celtics that clearly has a ton of confidence. The fruits of those trade deadline deals certainly are going to need to step up if Cleveland wants to avoid being eliminated before the NBA Finals.